Hey everybody! I was on Blogger the other day and noticed that they suggested doing a vlog or a video log. And I thought that would be kind of fun, even if just to give you proof of life that we're still alive and kicking in Delhi, that it hasn't gotten us down just yet. And to show that proof of life is not just a bad Meg Ryan film that frankly tore her family apart. We're doing really well. We've been here now for 2.5 months. The first month was perhaps the longest of my life. It was truly only my love for Nathan that kept me from getting on the next plane home. It was crazy. The transition was not nearly as easy as we thought it would be. We had no internet for most of the month, which was tough, seeing as how my job depends on it and the fact that we are both students online. So that was rough. We only had Hindi television, which, if you like Bollywood films, is great. And Nathan did pick up some fantastic dance moves that I'll have to record for you at some point. But besides that, you know, and then we didn't know where to get food that didn't just totally burn your tongue out. We had no idea where to get water. The electricity goes out almost, well, not some, probably every 2 or 3 days. Our water was inconsistent in the showers and stuff like that, and our ACs got busted on the hottest day of the year. But if you've read the blog, you know all of this. But suffice it to say, it was not an easy month. But this second month has just flown by, which is great because time flies when you're having fun and not when you are ready to impale yourself on any sharp object within reach, right? So that's progress, baby steps towards appreciating India. So it's good. The monsoon came. It came about a half hour after I hung my laundry up the other day. So that's been interesting. I've been waiting to find some blue sky to rehang my laundry, but no luck so far. In fact, it's been raining off and on all day today. It's not nearly as dramatic as I thought it would be. I guess that's really in the south where it floods quite a bit. And the pictures that we've seen from the south and from Pakistan are really quite devastating. But here it's pretty calm. I guess we're kind of in this weather pocket where we're pretty well sheltered. So I was kind of hoping for a bit more, to be honest. I mean, if you're going to come all the way to India, you want to see something crazy, right? So, oh well, maybe it'll come. Who knows? It just started the other day. We've still got another 2 months of it to go. Apparently in August they get something like 10 inches of rain or something, so that should be interesting. Let's see, today is the 4th of July. So happy Independence Day to everyone. We're going out to a restaurant with some American families tonight that's actually, it's having an Independence Day party, which I think is funny that an Indian restaurant would do that, but apparently we're celebrating our independence from the tyrannical rule of Britain together. I don't know. I'm so grateful that Nathan was able to marry someone from a free country, frankly, to relieve himself of that burden. Yeah, we're going with some families that have become very good friends very quickly. You just meet some fantastic people. I think in any kind of situation where it's a little tougher, you know, you just kind of cling to each other and learn from each other very quickly how to survive here. You know, when we first got here, a lot of Indian people were telling us how to get by, and while their advice was good advice and very much appreciated, it's very helpful to get advice from American families who know what it's like to be an American coming here, and they can tell you things that are a bit closer to home. And, you know, absolutely, we want as much of an Indian experience as we can, but at the same time, it's very nice to know that if I really want to, I can pay $4 for a box of macaroni and cheese, which I do every once in a while. So I can get my Skippy and my what else do I get? Mars bars and things like that. But anyways, because funnily enough, Nathan has Indian food for lunch every day, so I never get to eat Indian food because he doesn't want it at night. So maybe when I get home, we'll go back to that tandoori palace or whatever, and I'll actually get to eat Indian food again. But so things are going well. On Saturday, we're going to the Independence Day party at the U.S. Embassy, a little 7th of July celebration. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to hamburgers and singing "I'm Proud to Be an American" while watching fireworks. And possibly "Coming to America" by Neil Diamond, possibly. I'm hoping they can pull that one out. A month from today we head off to France. I'm going to spend 4 days, I think it is, in Paris, and then a week in the countryside with Nathan's family, and then we're going over to London. Thinking we might head up to either Dublin or Edinburgh for the festival for a few days. So that would be kind of cool. But unfortunately we're going to be missing Dallin H. Oakes. He's coming to our district conference here. Of course, it's right when we're gone. So that, I'm sure, is going to be wonderful. Our 2 branches were actually split into 3 this last week, so we are growing big time here in Delhi. We were actually featured on CNN International. So big time stuff here. It's going really well. Our health is good. We had Delhi belly once, and it was awful. But since then we've done really well. We've learned how to eat fruit and vegetables and to make sure that they're not contaminated beforehand, and we're careful with the meat we eat and the street food and all that kind of stuff. And we get our water delivered, so we have mineral water and all that, and you know, we're figuring it out. So anyways, I'm sure this is completely boring you all, but I wanted to do a test one to make sure this worked out and to see how well it goes and go from there. So anyways, we just wanted to tell you all that we love you and that we miss you, and we look forward to seeing you again. But until then, we're having a great time here in Delhi, and glad that we came. Very glad that we came. As hard as it's been, I think we're having a great time together, and so that's good. Anyways, love you lots. Talk to you soon, and have a great holiday weekend.